Hello, viewers. A very good morning. Mamukase. Welcome to Africa in Beyond Television Network. And this morning, we need to take a look on important matters. So, President Nelson Chamisa announced that he was leaving Triple C yesterday, and he did so. So, President Nelson Chamisa is no longer the leader of Triple C, and this has shocked a lot of people within the ruling party and structures because what they were expecting from Nelson Chamisa is not what he did. He simply left and said, "Okay, I have nothing to do with the Triple C from now onwards," which means they have to deal with Shavangu and everyone else. But the matter is, are they going to continue to have relevance? That is a very important question right now. Are they going to continue to be relevant without President Nelson Chamisa? So it's key to understand that without President Nelson Chamisa, there is no opposition in Zimbabwe. Remember the 25th president, Vakati Tabatan, to form something. Where are they going as a team? Nowhere. So what we need to talk about right now is that ZANU PF is actually saying that Nelson Chamisa cannot leave Triple C. And this is Kudzai Mutisi, a ZANU PF Murakashi, a well-known ZANU PF Murakashi. He said he won't be accepted until he does a proper handover of audited booklet of the party's finances or assets. He got to think twice. The law will catch up with him. What kind of law? Who is going to be the complainant in this case? Because Shavangu never donated anything. Shavangu never gave Nelson Chamisa anything. We, the people, did. So if President Nelson Chamisa is still with the people who committed their finances to the party during that period of time, who committed funds to the struggle during that period, who is going to be the complainant in this case? How can you be a complainant when you don't have anything to prove that you financed the project or the movement? That is very important. But we knew that this is how they would try and stop the change project. That is the reason why you see President Nelson Chamisa has been vigilant enough to actually deal with these issues decisively. So everybody knows that President Nelson Chamisa is the man of the people, is an upright man, is a man who does these things transparently. A man who Chamisa this, Chamisa that, maybe those are the ones with problems with him. But at this moment, this confirms that ZANU PF does not want President Nelson Chamisa to leave Triple C. Why? They know for sure that this has derailed whatever they were planning. Just imagine that you have planned kuti kusvika pakati tinenge taita A, B, C, D, and someone comes and say, "Okay, I no longer have anything to do with Triple C," and you do not even know if Chamisas MPs are going to resign en masse. Just imagine if the remaining MPs resigns en masse. That will send shockwaves. That will give Nelson Chamisa another upper hand because he will simply register another party. After registering another party, they will contest in the by-elections, they will win. And this time around, just imagine the energized masses, guys. It will be a bang. Just remember, Kuti, what is happening right now in various parts of Zimbabwe. There are so many issues which are happening, especially demolitions are kuitika pama informal markets anga aripo. This is making citizens more angrier and more wanting to vote for Nelson Chamisa. To an extent, Kuti, even if we are to have rural by-elections, guys, there is a possibility Kuti Nelson Chamisa will win big in those rural by-elections because people are getting angry. I am told, Kuti, yesterday there were demolitions in Chiredzi area, around Triangle, and Buffalo Range. Somebody, Arkumusha, told me about those issues. And I said, okay, so these are the people who voted for them. These are the people who trusted them. But these are the same people vari kudemolishirwa zvinhu right now. Why? It's because this is a careless government. This is a government which does not care about anybody. So this is a clear indication in ZANU PF yapera. They were clinging on Nelson Chamisas defiance to leave Triple C, but right now they have no option, because who is Chavangu going to say ndiye president? Who is Chavangu going to say uyu ndiye chakati, uyu ndiye chakati? So this is a very critical moment, Team Zimbabwe, because what will happen if Chavangu does his own congress? Nelson Chamisa is left. What if he instructs his loyalists to stay within Triple C up until a time? You see, so this is something else, Team Zimbabwe. There is a lot which is happening, which means whichever way President Nelson Chamisa does have an upper hand in this situation. He controls everything. Because zvatenderera nyika yese, everybody is celebrating. I have never seen people celebrating like this. I've been checking statuses, guys. Vanhu vari kufara. People are happy and people are posting. You know what? I have seen my t-shirts chaiwo Triple C ari kutoraswa. This is happening in Zimbabwe, all over Zimbabwe, showing commitment to President Nelson Chamisa's leadership. Guys, I've never seen things like this happen. So personally, I remain committed to the struggle. I remain committed to President Nelson Chamisa, and I remain supportive to the cause. But we have a lot to do. So let us remain vigilant. Let us make sure that each and every information which is passed out there is correct and also is legitimate. That is what is very important, because ZANU PF will try to do some counter in terms of they will try to do some counterintelligence by sending wrong information to the people. So answer, what is to be audited? Is Triple C a political party? Do they even have books, party finances and assets? Didn't he tell the world that it was Wapusa? How can he resign? Resign from what? He should refuse to accept the resignation. And who should refuse to accept the resignation? They have neither constitution nor structures. So this is a very clear issue. Chavangu wrote to parliament. Nelson Chamisa wrote to the same parliament, stopping whatever action Chavangu was doing. Chavangu then proceeded to recall the MPs, the councillors, the senators, was supported by parliament, was supported by the courts. Nelson Chamisa went to court, and the court supported one person, Chavangu. He is everything. Together with his team, they are everything. And they say Nelson Chamisa is nothing, is not even. What the court said is simple. They said Nelson Chamisa is not the leader of Triple C. That is it. Because when the leader is saying, don't turn right, and you're turning right, when the leader is saying, I don't know about this, and you're saying you have to know about it, then what's that? So President Nelson Chamisa said, okay, I have nothing to do with Triple C. Deal with whoever you are dealing with. So those who want the books to be audited, ngava audite kavana Chavangu, ngava bvunze vana Chavangu, because those are the people who are in charge of everything. Ndo vana treasurer, ndo vana bank account yeparty. Ngai auditwe kai kokoko yobvunzwa kuti mari dzacho dzakafamba sei, ndo vaidzi receiver, ndo vaidila nemari idzodzo. There's a treasurer aripo, andizvona. There is a secretary general aripo, ndiye ane mabooks ngaauditwe ikoko. Nelson Chamisa it doesn't have anything to do with Triple C, and that is a fact, because it has been confirmed by the courts. How can you say Ostello Siziva is not a member of Triple C? How can you say Amos Chiba is not a member of Triple C? They confirmed that these people have nothing to do with Triple C. That is the reason why Nelson Chamisa is distancing himself from this shame. So, and there was money received for the party, their party assets, he has to hand over, otherwise his rivals will take him to court. Which assets? You have to prove kuti pane ma-assets. You have to prove kuti pane ma-assets. Who brought those assets if they are there? Umwe nomwe arongotora chake. Inozati what happened in Triple C ndechekuti aiva nebhara aingoenda nebhara. Rirake bhara nderake bhara, but aingoenda naro kuti rinobatsira. Pamunopedza humwe, umwe nomwe anotora zvake oenda nazvo kwake. That is what is happening. People are simply taking their own things. Those who donated offices with okay, mbosana kushandisa pama offices, they will simply say, okay, we have nothing to do with Triple C. we are moving on. So this is simply nonsense and madness from Team ZANU PF. But they are doing this to try and force Nelson Chamisa to remain within this project so that vanoramba vane relevance. This is the end of ZANU PF's relevance. Zvadako. So it is what it is, Team Zimbabwe. I do not know, guys, how you view it, how you see it, but personally, I believe this is the noble decision taken by President Nelson Chamisa so far, and we hope to see how everything is going to unfold. And as we go with him, Zimbabwe will be free. The ruling party knows that their strategy failed. They are trying by all means to destroy the citizens. Yes, thank you very much for the contributions, Team Zimbabwe. This is what is happening. We'll continue to take a look on what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe, particularly this story, and we'll continue to cover. So never back down forward with President Nosunja. This is Denford. Thank you very much, Team Zimbabwe, for the contributions. Thank you very much, everybody who tuned right here. And please continue to subscribe and also to turn on the notification bells so that separate when live you will be notified. We will try by all means possible to make sure that we bring the most authentic or the most authentic information right here onto this platform. So stay tuned, Team Zimbabwe. Updates as usual. God is greater than ZANU. This is Patricia. Thank you very much, Patricia, for this contribution. So everybody who tuned in live, thank you very much for the support. Please keep on sharing these videos to as many people as possible, because during this particular period, information is important. Information is key. So we need to inform each other. So sharing is caring. Please, I love you all. Thank you very much for coming. Let us meet in other episodes as well as other podcasts. Njovu, Chamisa is our hero wherever he goes. Thank you very much, Team Zimbabwe. I love you all.